Okay, hello, hi, yes, it's me, I'm back with another match analysis. The game in Guildford has just ended. The Steelers have defeated the Guildford Flames by 5-1. That is now 5 straight wins in a row for the Steelers and 4 wins in a row in league play for the Steelers as well. Or it might just be 4 wins in a row somewhere else, but I don't know. I'm not going to go into that. So yeah, we're going to talk about the game. We're going to talk about the fact that the Steelers are getting more and more convincing at the minute. And I'm also going to talk about why we shouldn't really say we are number one, because guess what? We are number one right now, and I have no faith. You know, as a Steelers fan, you sit here, watch the Steelers go top of the table. You know, if you were a Steelers fan in January 2024, going 10 points clear at the top, you finally felt that we were getting somewhere. Now, when we go top of the league, I can't even trust the team, because I damn right know we are not going to stay there. I just don't know. We know what happens with the Steelers. We play so well, and then something happens and the wheels fall off. We are waiting for that wheel fall off. And obviously, this game was massively loomed over by the Belfast game, looming over us on Saturday, in which, in my personal hang fire, we have an invader. Why is it there and why can't I get it? Hairs everywhere. Okay, so yeah, I finally got it. This game was massively loomed over by the Belfast game coming up on Saturday. To be honest, I've got a good feeling about the Belfast game on Saturday. I don't know why. I just feel like we're a lot better than Belfast this year. You know, you look at Belfast results, 2-1, 3-1, losing in the CHL, but they're having a really good run at the minute. And then you look at our results, 6-1, 5-1, 4-1, 4-3. We need the consistency, and that consistency is starting to show. You know, Guildford were short benched tonight. That's why the result was the way it were. But even if Guildford was full strength, I think the result would have been very nearly the same. We had such a close game with them on last Saturday. Was it last Saturday or was it last Sunday? I think it was last Saturday. Yeah, it was last Saturday. And obviously today I woke up thinking, well, it's going to be as close as it were last time. It was not. It was miles off. I've been looking for that. I do apologise. I've been looking for these for days, and I have finally found them. And they're on 83%. I have been searching... What's it doing? I have been searching... Look. I have been searching all over for these, because I like to listen to music. And if I don't have them, it's an issue. Right, I found them now. So yeah. So, moving away from the game, I want to talk about the league standings. Obviously, the win today and the loss for Cardiff put us top of the league. But I'm not confident, because, like, every time we go top, 21-22, we were top of the league for half of the season. And then we had it robbed of us at the end of the season. That horrible double header in April 2022. 22-23, we went on a mad away run, went top of the league, and then the wheels completely fell off. We finished the season third. Everybody knows what happened the season after. We finally won the league. Last year, you can understand we had issues with injuries, Champions Hockey League, you know, the Champions Hockey League curse. But despite all that, we took Belfast all the way to the last day of the season, and they had a staggering run, didn't they, in like March. where they kept winning, then they kept losing, they kept winning, they kept losing. We took them to the last day, and at one point, Nottingham were 3-1 up, and we were winning 2-3 in Coventry. Pause time right there. And that was the moment where we all thought, it was a when we all fought moment, that we all thought that that was it, and Nottingham were going to win, and we were going to win in Coventry. We were just wanting the Steelers players to push on that game and score some more goals, and we were wanting Nottingham to keep going. It would have been nice to, you know. So we need to think of that final day, this Saturday, against Belfast. We need to think of the title races we've had with them, and we need to say to them, we are going to beat you in a title race. We're going to finally do it. We've got a home doubleheader against them in March next year. Win both games. We've got an away doubleheader in Belfast. Upset the SSE Arena twice in a row. Win both games of a doubleheader for once. Because I'm telling you now, I don't think Belfast are going to win the league. Right now, I don't think they're good enough. I will probably be very, very wrong in April when Belfast probably win the league again. But for now, I just don't know what to say. It's just so tense. Obviously, it's still early days. Or is it?